everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Baking Diva. Well, my favorite time of the year to bake is around the holidays. Yes, I do bake all year, but the holidays, it's my favorite. And we had Valentine's Day, and now in a few days we have St. Patrick's Day coming up. So there's a cookie recipe that I've been wanting to make for you, and I thought, let me quick do it before the holiday's over. So today I'm going to make for you Leprechaun Pistachio Cookies. I love pistachio. I love almond. I love anything that's pistachio and almond. And on top of it all, we're going to tint these a little green. And maybe we'll put a few green M&Ms in there. So, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, go down and hit that bell. That's all you have to do. And you'll be a subscriber and you won't miss all the new videos I have coming up. You'll just get a notification and you really help my channel to grow, and I really couldn't thank you enough. So what do you say we get started? Let's get started. All right, you're gonna need a mixer, either a stand mixer or a hand mixer. And this time around, we're preheating our oven to 375 degrees. I'm gonna put the recipe down below for you in that description box. You just have to hit more. And yeah, so what do you say we get started? All right, the first thing we're going to do in our mixer is we're going to add our butter. And we're going to need 1 cup of softened butter, and that's 2 sticks, and I've already softened them. So let me put them in here. I softened them at room temperature. Okay. And next, I'm going to put in my 2 different sugars. So I have a 1/2 cup of granulated sugar, and I have a 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Now remember that little tip I've given you in the past. I'm sure that most of you know already, but if you have your canister or your bag of brown sugar, put a slice or a 1/2 slice of white bread in there, and I promise you your brown sugar will stay as fresh as the day you bought it. It will never get hard. And your bread does not mold either. Your bread will get hard, but it works for me every time. I got so sick over the years of throwing out or chopping my brown sugar. So that's a little tip, and it will work for you. All right, so we have our butter and our sugars in there, and we're going to turn our mixer on, and we're going to blend them. We want to get these all creamed together. Okay, that's all creamed together. Now I'm going to add my extracts. So first, my vanilla extract, and I'm going to put in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And next, I'm going to put in almond extract, my favorite. But I'm only going to put in a 1/2 teaspoon of the almond extract. Okay. Do they sell perfume or cologne? Oh, it smells like almond. I think I would wear it. I love that scent. Oh yeah. All right, so we have our extracts in there. Now I'm going to put in a box of Instant Jello Pistachio Pudding. And this is the small box. This is the 4.5 cup serving. So we're going to put our dry pistachio pudding in here, the entire box. Okay. So let me mix that a little bit. I'm going to scrape my bowls. You should always scrape down the sides of your bowls. This way you get everything incorporated. If you get in the habit of doing that, you'll just do it automatically all the time. Okay. Alrighty. So let me give that another twirl. Okay, now we're going to add 2 eggs, but we're going to add them one at a time. So I'll put one in, I'll mix it, and then I'll add the other one. Okay. Mix that one up. add the other egg, the second egg. We're going to mix this for about 1 minute. Okay, I'm just going to scrape it down one more time off the sides. I love the smell of pistachios. Pistachio ice cream, pistachio cake, pistachio cookies. I love it. And oh, I love almond. Like when you make an almond croissant, or you go to the bakery and they have the pastries with the almond paste in them. Oh, I love almond paste. All right, to this bowl, a separate bowl, we're going to add our dry ingredients. Now I'm going to put in here, I already measured it out. It's 2 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour. Okay. I'm going to put in here 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And I'm going to put in here 1 teaspoon of baking soda. I'm going to take my whisk and just mix this together. After I get it all mixed, I'm going to add the dry to the wet, a little bit at a time, and get it all combined. Now at that point, the pistachio pudding makes this mixture a little green. I'm not too keen on the color. So you can put in, if you want it greener, either 1 drop or 2 drops of your green food coloring. And it'll make it a little bit greener. I think it'll be a more pleasant green than that. That looks like I don't know, a light pea soup green. All right, so at this point, I think I'm going to add in my food coloring. I'm going to start with just 1 drop, and we'll see how it comes out. Been using a lot of green food coloring with St. Patrick's Day with my baking. All right, give that a whirl. Much better. Just that like drop or 2 of the green food coloring just makes it a more pleasant looking green. All right, now slowly I'm going to add my dry mixture to my wet. Very easy. Put some of it in now. Give it a little whirl. Woo! Good thing I have my apron on for this one. Woo, Diva, what are you doing? And a lot of you know that I've been working with a green screen behind me. I am having a ball, putting different scenery behind there and all. But you know, I've told you, can't wear green when you're working with a green because it becomes translucent, and you disappear. Like, look, I'm going to hold up this bowl of green M&Ms. I can't see what it looked like now, but when I edit it, I will. Do they look green to you? Or do they look clear and they look like they're jumping around? Because usually, I don't know, you can't see green with a green screen, so we'll see. But anyway, let me mix this. I've been wanting to do just a short video on something to the effect of fun with my green screen. Maybe I'll get to do that, I don't know, maybe after St. Patrick's Day or after Easter. Easter and St. Patrick's Day are so close together. Easter's, I think, April 9th this year. It's pretty early. Coming good. You are gonna love this cookie recipe, I'm telling you. Oh, and if you didn't watch my last video where I made my Guinness cake that starts with a yellow boxed cake mix, you want to go back and see it. I'll put the link down below for you. It was delicious. It was one of the most moist cakes I've made, and I used whipped cream with some Irish cream liqueur for the icing. So good, and easy too. So let me get the rest of this dry mixture in here, and we'll get all of this combined. Better start out slow so I don't have a flour cloud. you do decide to subscribe to my channel, I try to make baking fun. I don't like to just sit here and be serious, and everybody has their own style. I know some people just like to focus on what they're doing, and that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. But I'm a people person, so I like to, I don't know, communicate with you and make friends while I'm baking too. Alrighty. Looks good. Let me just scrape down the sides one last time. Wait till you see what we're gonna do next. Have you ever had the combination of pistachio and chocolate? Well, maybe you're gonna today. Okay, it's very thick dough, of course, because it's a cookie dough. Let me get the batter off there. Move it over. I don't even know if you're going to see the green with the green screen. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. So let me scrape the cookie dough off the batter. Let me use some restraint because you know I always have to taste my batter. I mean, I'm getting pretty up there in years and I'm still alive. And I've been licking the beaters and tasting the batter since I was a kid. So whatever, right? Whatever floats your boat. All right, let me get this out of here. Use this as my spoon. Don't want to waste any of this yumminess. I am tempted. I have to just taste just a smidgen. I always say I'm a little cray-cray, but I don't know. Life is short and things are too serious in the world right now. So if we can't laugh and smile, what are we going to do? Oh, I love pistachio. So good. Now, just to make this more perfect than it already is, we're going to mix in here a half a cup of semi-sweet chocolate morsels. A half a cup of chopped pistachios. Now, if you don't like chopped pistachios, don't put them in, but I'm putting them in. And a half a cup of green M&Ms. Yes, I did have to pick them all out of the bag because I couldn't find any bags that just had green in them. So I'm going to take my spatula and get this all mixed in. And then, we're going to put them on our cookie sheet and bake them. And when they're done, we're doing a taste testing. Imagine this pistachio cookie with green M&Ms, chocolate, and pistachio nuts. They're going to look so festive for St. Patrick's Day, and they're going to be so delicious. So, stay tuned. I have the cookie batter all mixed, and I have parchment paper on my baking sheet. I have a little medium-sized scooper here, cookie scooper. You can use that, or you can use, a spoon. It's up to you. But what we're going to do, this recipe should yield you about 2 dozen, about 24 cookies. So I'm going to place them a couple inches apart on my baking sheet, just like this. Now, if you want, even though there's M&Ms in there, I kept a few out, just for the heck of it. I'll stick them in the top here, and this way they kind of show up better when the cookie bakes. But, you can do whatever you want. To me, I love presentation. Presentation means a lot to me. So, there you go. I'm going to just stick one in there, for the heck of it. And we're going to put them in our oven now, our 375 degree oven for, let me see, 8 to 10 minutes. Now, I've been known to underbake my cookies. I don't like to overbake my cookies. So I will definitely check them at the 8-minute point. You just want them to turn slightly golden, not a lot. So I'm going to put these babies in the oven for you. When I take them out, I'm going to put them on a cooling rack, And as soon as they're cool, we're going to do a taste testing, so make sure you come back. Hey everyone, I'm back. The recipe yielded me 2.5 dozen of these cookies, and they're really, I made a nice sized cookie. They're not small. And I baked them all at 8 minutes, and they came out beautiful. I'm going to do a little taste testing for you now and see what we think of these Leprechaun Pistachio Cookies. And don't forget, before you leave, oh boy, look at this. Before you leave, press that little bell and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss the next video I have coming up. Look at these. Pistachio nuts in them, green M&Ms, and chocolate morsels in a pistachio base. The angels are singing. Let me take a bite. Oh my goodness. These are delicious. Let me tell you. There's not a real strong pistachio flavor, just a little pistachio flavor. You think it would be stronger with the pistachio instant pudding and the ½ teaspoon of the almond extract, but it's not. It's just pleasantly pistachio tasting. And then of course you have, look at that. Then you have the, oh look, chocolate morsel on there. Definite, oh look, and they're soft. Look at that, soft and chewy inside. You're gonna love them. Perfect for St. Patrick's Day. So, I say, give them a try. I'll put the recipe down below for you. I really think you're gonna love them. So, if I don't see you before, but I hope I will, happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. As my husband always says, top of the morning to you, and the rest of the day to meself. So thanks for stopping by and watching me make these cookies. I appreciate your support. I love you all, and I will see you all very soon. Toodles!